Hi friends, today I'm going to read a book to my child, and the book is Spot Goes to the Park. So before I read this to her, I just like to touch base upon a few things that I like to focus on while reading any book to her. So point number one, I actually like to narrate the whole page to her rather than doing just line to line or word to word mundane reading to her. So it's better to give the whole background and to give a whole story rather than just to jump on what's written on that page. So I think you will understand what I'm saying while you'll see my video of reading to her actually. Point number two, I like to focus on small little detailings which is there in the book. So if I would like to give you an example, I'm sure you must have read Good Night Moon to your child, and if not, my suggestion, get that book. My toddler loves it, and it's a great book to read to your toddler. So yes, what I'm trying to say is, in Good Night Moon there is a small mouse on every page who keeps changing its position. So on page number 1 it's on the shelf, on page 2 is somewhere else. So I'll say, oh my god, it was on the shelf, where is it gone now? And then she'll look for it, oh here it is, next to the fireplace. And on the next page again I'll ask her, oh my god, it's not even there now, where is it gone? So small little detailing about something which is there on the previous page, so that child can relate to and mind will reinforce these things. Then point number 3, yes, you have to dramatize a lot. So you have to say, elephant is coming. Just kidding, but yes, you have to really dramatize, because that's what children love. Number 4, I like to relate things to a real life. So for example, in this book, when Spot takes the ball to the park, so I say, oh yes, see, you also take a ball to the park, and Spot also does it. How cool. So they get excited. Then for example, Spot sees a duck in the park, so I say, remember we had gone to a big garden and there was a duck there, remember? See, Spot is also seeing the duck here. So small relations to their real life actually relate them to the book, so they read the book from their heart. So yes, point number 4 is relation. And point 5, last but not the least, I always take my child's consensus before reading any book. So I always give her the option of choosing a book. I'll say, go get a book from your library today, we'll read a book. So the decision making factor comes here. Out of so many books, she has to choose just one. And it does help a lot. Child gets confidence. Okay, I have to get and choose the books. That pride, that smile on their face is priceless when they choose it, and when we read it aloud. So yes, give them the option. And suppose every day, if you're giving them the option, and if they're choosing the same book, but trust me, they will do it at some point of time. And if they do it, but if you want to introduce a new book to them, so how I do it, I can tell you, is say, wow, you want to read this book again, isn't it your favorite book? I know that, but you know what, I can see one more book here in your library. See, this book is so colorful, it's got a ball, it's got a dog, wow, do you think we should read this book today? So just try and entice them towards that new book, and I'm sure they will get enticed. And if not, then nothing to worry, just keep it aside for another day and bring it up again the next day. Still, if your child is not ready to read that book, it's perfectly fine. We are not in a hurry, right? So that's about it, I think. And my child is about to come, so I'm going to read the book to her. See you, bye.